Hey everyone, Sun Tenagai here, bringing up another episode of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we did the last of our collectathon. Not the last, but the last bit before we entered the fifth dungeon of the game. And of course, in today's episode, that's what we're doing. Let's see, what's this one called? Catfish O. Well, I feel like a dumb idiot. So, this dungeon, you could kind of maybe in a way call it another water temple because it is kind of themed around the water, but it's more based around the, how do I say this, it's more themed around reaching stuff like, oh hey, it's in a long distance, so, I'm not great at this, let me try again, this dungeon's more based around long distances, like, oh hey, like there's a treasure chest on one side, and we can't get to it. It's basically what I'm trying to say. We got ourselves a compass. And the compass will always be a classic Zelda item, no matter what. Even though it doesn't appear in Link's and Breath of the Wild, it still will always be a classic Zelda item. I mean, main dungeon item. I mean, right here we have another little mini game where we have to play around with these large rock platforms. And I fudged it up. Make sure that you're in a decent amount of... Oh, wow. Step on you. Just erase that. And step on this. Jump here. Jump over there. And then there you go. There. Third time's the charm. And there's too many enemies in here. They almost die. And we have the... similar to what Zelda Master says, I do actually kind of like how the Stalfos have two different colors. How one's a bit of a yellow color, or technically a bit of a piss color, and the other one's more of an orange color. Yeah, I just made that sound weird now, didn't I? Okay, we got our key. We know where the door is. Before we do that, remember this room. There's nothing you can do in here right now, but just remember it. It's going to be very important. I just love breaking stuff. I always just seem to enjoy doing that. I'm like, oh, I'm going to Hulk smash this and treat it like a toothpick. But in general, I just love smashing stuff. Speaking of mashing stuff, I am thinking about wanting to do another Marvel game. And I've been kind of looking at my PS2 collection, because that's where most of my Marvel games are on. It's the PS2. Yeah, I know, I got a lot of Marvel games. I have the Tobey Maguire's PS2 Spider-Man game. I have Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2. I don't have 3, so don't ask. I have the... whether or not this counts as canon or not, I don't know. I have the 2003 Hulk game. And the Incredible Hulk. That one, sadly, I cannot do much with. Why, you may ask, it's not that I don't want to do it, it's because it has audio issues. The disc is not good like it used to be. Right now I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I know I'm probably definitely going the wrong way, but heck. Oh. Ooh, we got a chest. So maybe I was potentially maybe going the right way, though I probably am not. All that for the stone beak. Yep. There's really... I know I complain about the Stonebeak so many times, but I just can't see the point of having it anymore. Like, it's there for being helpful, but it's like, I just don't see any more reason of using it. It's like, if you know your way around the dungeon, the Stonebeak is completely useless. Speaking of dungeons... sir, I'm down here. And here we have one of the mini-bosses. Yep, you heard me, I said one of many. This here is... Ow. This here is not... This here's the first mini-boss, but there is another one. But this one, you have to kill 4 times. Yeah, I'm losing concentration, so that's why I stopped talking. Place the bomb here.
I can't beat you. I'm out here.
Yeah, but of all the voices I could give him, I gave him that one. Ooh, we got a chest. But we got some enemies to take care of first. Let's see, is there anything that these... Ooh, a heart. That's what I'm going to need.
I get what was inside this box. Come and get it if you can. Master Stalfos.
Is there any reason for me to go down here? I'm actually very curious. And we got some of those cheeps, if that's what they're even calling this game. By killing all the enemies, I stopped the fires from being a butch. Ooh, boy, we got so many enemies. Once again, we got an anti-fairy. Just magic power, powder it, and then you'll get yourself a fairy. Oh. Well, there's our boss. Oh, we can actually push that rock out. I'm just getting hit. There's... I better not get stuck from doing this. Okay, good, I won't. We got something up there where those 2 Goombas are, but we have no way of getting to it. Get off of me. Now, yes, I know, I'm just going in different directions. I'm just doing what I want. Got a piece of power. Now I'm all powerful. And once again, we can't go any further because we don't have the dungeon. Did I just go for a whole circle? Indeed I did. I did something that was basically pointless of me. Okay, sorry about that. The actual pathway you want to go is in here. But guess what? You gotta do a lot of pushing. Ah, fudge! I forgot to mention about the head for the boss here. You see those 2 blue floor parts right there that form the skeleton? Keep an eye on those. That's going to be very important. Okay. Yeah, this tunic is very helpful. Like, yes, I know the red one. Ow! I know the red one can be could do a lot more damage, but some of these bosses I have not really gone far with. Well, I think this one here is just I'm now struggling with. Man, his sword does a whole range right there. That's impressive.
You, I'm out here.
Why, out of all the voices I give for a mini boss, I gave him that. Jump up. Whee! Jump through here. These enemies are in my way. Especially the ones bouncing back and forth. By the way, all these treasure chests over there, there's nothing you can do until you get the item in the dungeon. Which, of course, our favorite Master Scout foe has. Ow. Ow. Man, of all the dungeons I'm taking damage from, this one has been giving me the most.
Derp, you found me. You're a real pesky kid, you know that?
And you, sir, are a pesky boss. Heck, we wouldn't need a fight if you didn't steal the item. Blow him up again. Blow him up the face. He's quite a simple boss, but so far out of all the bosses, at least out of all the mini-bosses, this one's giving me the most damage. So I bet you're wondering, where is he right now? Well, remember when we first entered the dungeon, where got our first key? Yep, that's where he's at. But first, we got a map. Let's see here. Man, there's a lot of stuff in these dungeons. Well, then again, the more dungeons we beat each time, the more stuff we find out. I mean, the bigger the dungeons they get. I'll take the heart, and I'll take the lovely. Whew! I just lost my breath right there. And I'll take the 1 ruby. Ow. Stop being pushy. Stop it. Man, so glad I chose the blue tunic over the red one. Again, I'm trying to go through this whole game, not just 100% all the hearts and collecting all the seashells, but I am trying my best not to get killed on the first in one go. It's basically what I'm trying to say right there. Okay, he's just gonna ow. Okay, just gonna say fudge those enemies. Man, after this recording, I'm gonna see. Man, I need to get something to eat in my stomach. I'm getting kind of hungry. Hungry hippos. Hungry hippos. And that was always a good childhood. To me, that's one of the most catchiest songs out of all the toy games right there. I still think Hungry Hippos is a fun game to play to this day. Ooh, blue ruby. Ooh, another blue ruby. Lucky me. What? Nothing else to say? Are you that upset that you're losing to me? Okay, I think I discovered how to easily beat him. Wow. The first few... Wow. Now I just feel bad right there for him. Oh hey, we got one of the best items in the game. Everyone's fan favorite, the hook shot. At least it's a lot longer than how it was in Ocarina of Time, where you had to have 2 separate hook shots. Yeah, serious. I mean, heck, go look up on anyone's Let's Play, including mine. You need to have... There's 2 separate hook shots. The normal one, the long shot. That was... Of course, found in the water tank. Man, I'm just treating it as if I'm calling people dumb. That is not right. Oh my goodness gracious, they're so cute! Unmask them and their cuteness is revealed. We got ourselves 100 rubies. Okay, let's see. Where do I go next? I believe it's back. I believe it's right here where I need to go next. Whee! You know what? I think I'm going to let this video be a whole dungeon. So yes, I'm going above my time limit of in between 15 to 20 minutes, but this dungeon's almost done. It's almost over. Screw you enemies, I'm going to ignore you. You will never take me alive. And these water bugs are back. Those still died just about the same. Now we got new enemies right there. We got, looks like to be bloopers. We all know those enemies are from the entirety of Mario. Man, there's still, I want to do a recording for NES games, but the problem is they're just, most of them are just short, and there's no, man oh man, I need to think about how to do that. Like, record, yeah, I got nothing. Oh wow, that one got sent flying out of the water until it went. That one went flying out of the water until it exploded. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Ow. Will you enemies? My goodness! Out of all dungeons I've been into, this one's done the most harm to me. And these enemies here make the thing worse. See? See? Well, hey, more rubies the merrier. Man, that would have been better if they were just like 100 rubies each. 200 rubies right there. And we have the small key that we need. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that little pause right there. Just trying to think what to do next. Why did I go down there? Double check. Okay. You sir can piss off. Move this. Man, am I really? Am I not? Okay, there's I'm missing. And it's bugging me. Okay, yep, I think I know what to do. Okay, fine, I'm moving. Sheesh. Okay, go down here, then I go up. Ow. Actually, I'm curious. Wow. Not very punishing. The quicker way was just to use the hook shot. But instead, woo! But instead I just went off and went jump all over the place. Okay, fine, I'll take the key. Yep, that's what it was. It was a key. Oh, that's another thing. You can do with the hook shot. You can, no! I'm coming my heart! Aww, I didn't get the heart. Now I'm sad. The fairy is kind of pointless to me, but no one ever told me I could have 2. But so far, I don't really seem to need them yet, so who knows, I'll probably be able to keep them. Get off. Get away from me. Okay. You want to be treated like a fairy? Come here. That's what I thought. Wow, these guys look familiar. Look like Golma. So there's 2 ways you can tell that they're about to do something. If you see the eye shaking, that means they're about to open it. See, like that. When they're not opening, they're shaking, they start to charge at you. Oh my gosh, they're chasing after me like no tomorrow. They'll charge at me again. There goes the first one. Technically, you kind of run into Golma's little babies at that. I think that's what they're. What those little hopper spiders were. They're just basically Golma's babies, and these are the adults. Who knows? I could be completely wrong. Open your eyes. It's time to wake up. We need to beat the living heck out of you. So I can get about 3 slashes before it gains consciousness. Speaking of the devil. And you got yourself a nifty little teleporter. And that is all the secret. And that's all the bosses, mini bosses in this dungeon. Really, you only have like one thing to do now. Go and kick the boss's rear. First, I'm gonna stomp on this Goomba. Unlock this. Technically, for what I was doing earlier, when I was going through here, I think you don't really actually fight the Golma spiders. Huh, never thought of it like that. So, you are the outsider. Dang it, really? I gave you a voice and this is how you repay me. So we basically have a long snake worm thing. Slime eel. Okay, so it's an eel. So how this boss works, you gotta play a little bit of a jump rope, extend his neck and swing the living heck out of his neck. I kind of would say be a bit of a long distance about dealing with his tail. Like be a... Sometimes you have to really guess where he is. Okay, I got 2 hits there at least. Thank you, Mr. Tail, for hitting me right there. probably say that maybe of all the bosses, this one's damage-wise at least. Whoa! That happened. Wait, does that mean that there's actually fake ones? Dang it. Good 3 hits right there. Still have plenty of parts. And now he's dead. Tisk tisk, you don't seem to know what kind of island this is. Kee-hee-hee, what a fool. Kee-hee-hee-hee. So, there seems to be more to this island than we think of. Ooh, a heart. Per usual, I'm going to be quiet and let you all listen to the good music. Shrine. The island's secret in the shrine. Oh. So there's a secret to this island. Oh boy, I can't wait for it. But sadly, this is going to be the end of today's video. This was a whole 20... This was a whole video for the whole dungeon. Big dungeon, in fact. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end up today's episode. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we'll probably either one go to this shrine that the voice was telling us, which is probably the Wind Fish, or we'll do some collectathon, maybe, I don't know. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all for the next episode. Have a nice day.